Hello everyone, good morning. How are you all doing? कैसे हैं आप सभी? Hello everyone, how are you? कैसे हैं आप सभी? क्या चल रहा है आपकी ज़िंदगी के अंदर? क्या आप भी मज़े कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं मज़े? ये क्या? क्या बोले तो क्या, बोले तो क्या, ना बोले तो ना बोले तो। अरे कितना प्रोमिनेंट है ये। हेलो हेलो हेलो। नहीं हो रहे मज़े। हेलो सनी, हेलो मिस्टर मून, हेलो नाइट बॉट, हेलो मिस्टर व्यास, हेलो 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 हेलो। ओके, दैट्स कूल। एक मिनट जरा, अब बोलो। क्या चल रहा है आपकी ज़िंदगी में? ये गंदा हेयर स्टाइल, जी 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 जी। Maybe that. How is going your study? Studies are going good. Hello Ramesh. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. From Mumbai. Oh, finally from you. I think you are from Mumbai only. VPS. I'm good. International HR. How are you? Hello. Hello, funny and insightful. How are you? शर्मा रही हूँ, हाँ थोड़ा शर्मा रही हूँ मैं, इसलिए मैं आधे घंटे तक दिखा रही हूँ। Yeah, I know. You seems like to be a Marathi. I don't know, just normal. छी। Okay, bye bye international HR. And why are you watching this, Rakesh Sharma ji? Why don't you do some constructive work rather than watching this and commenting also? Don't waste your valuable time here. Hello Infinity. Good morning, Ajmal Khan ji. Not at all. You're not Maharashtrian. can do this, Mr. Sharma ji, to yourself? I didn't come to your life, you are coming here. Lucknow se? Okay. Hello from Lucknow. Veggie shopping made your day, it seems. Yeah, it was good actually. I mean, it's sometimes we underestimate such small tasks, but they are actually can make or break things. So yeah. No, he isn't a regular. Do you think he'll talk like this? I'm hoping that he's not the one. How is it going? Everything is going good. I live near Delhi, guys. इतना छोटा छोटा लिखा है, मुझे दिख भी नहीं रहा क्या लिखा है. राकेश खरवाल जी, introduce yourself. There's a song, introducing me. No, it's not real name. The Navika is not real name. What's the topic today? Ready to go for what? Everyone is talking about this. I don't want to talk about this. हम नॉर्मल बात करेंगे अपार्ट फ्रॉम द ओवरथिंकिंग. चश्मा भी लगाए तभी दिख रहा है. चश्मा भी लगाए तभी दिख रहा है. तब भी नहीं दिख रहा है, इतना छोटा छोटा लिखा है. International Delhi Police. Okay. Not even Anamika. No. Her nickname is Yasi and Anamika. Yeah. Introduction के लिए मत बोलो, सच निकल जाएगा. You have this one introduction set in your mind, so wherever you have to give your introduction. My name is I did this. So मत पूछो introduction. My name is Yasi, not real name, and I prefer you because I don't like to show my profiles. I speak both Hindi and English. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, the emoji something is written. I don't understand it. Hello Black Eye. Hello Herbino. Thank you, Mr. Mod, for writing, but I already pinned message. Thank you so much. Can't you write normally, Rakesh Kharwal? It's very small. The text, the font that you are using, it's coming up to be very small. तुम पढ़ाई के नाम पे घर वालों को पागल तो नहीं बना रही. घर वालों को तो क्या ही पागल बनाऊंगी. अपने को ही होगा ना, वो तो घर वालों से क्या ही होगा. झूठ जो होगा वो अपने से होगा. हेलो धर्मेंद्र जी, गुड मॉर्निंग everyone. I don't show my full face, guys. He thinks you told me it was the other day. Her name is Anamika. He, some people call Anamika, some people call Yasi, so it's like this. Tell us about your strengths and weaknesses. At 7 a.m. Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths and weaknesses. sometimes I don't like last minute things. So yeah, if I know like I have to do certain things, like I am kind of a plan person who plan thing prior. I used to believe that I am a spontaneous person, but now, right now, I'm realizing that no, I'm not. I am a person who plan things. Like entire life, I was thinking that I am a spontaneous person, but I don't like it that much. I like to plan things prior. So yeah, uh, strength we can call it. Uh, Literally mean nameless. Yeah, Sashuli had it. Hello, Baba. 440 सिंगर बाबा. इग्नोर करने का तरीका काफ़ी कैजुअल है. I'm not ignoring. I told you directly. I don't want to do this introduction kind of thing. हेलो मिस्टर सुमित, कैसे हैं आप? Thank you, Pramod ji. I thought I am looking crap today. That's okay, thank you. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Missed that. What are you guys talking about? Please take me in the loop. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Have some realistic beliefs, VPS. I am in YouTube so much as a recurrent some trolls from other chats. I need a life. Okay, that's good. You can tell us, and we can block them. From my your strength is being positive and weakness is overthinking. Maybe it's your strength. Let me tell me about yourself. From my point of view, your strength is being positive, and weakness is overthinking. Maybe it's just overthinking. Yeah, I think everyone does overthinking these days. Overthinking is just give me 1 second, guys. पंखा थोड़ा कम करना पड़ेगा. आवाज़ नहीं आ रही अच्छे से, I guess. हाँ. So I think overthinking is one thing which is common in everybody these days. So yeah, I won't consider it as my weakness only. सबकी है तो weakness नहीं कहलाई जाएगी. But yeah, being positive is, yeah, you can say that, being positive. I try to be positive no matter what, but it doesn't work most of the times when you're actually overthinking. And apart from that, strength is like I am determined person. This one thing is I take pride of, that if I thought of something, I do it. So yeah, determination is one of the positives. Strengths. Weakness is also similar to that. Like if I break something, like if I break the chain, if I'm consistently doing something, I can be consistent, but once I break the chain, I just get loose. It just goes. So that happens sometimes. So yeah, sometimes strengths and weaknesses, they are just branches of the same tree. Craziest thing you ever did. Publicly नहीं बोल सकते. You look like a blend of Preeti Zinta and Mariah. Okay, you know me. I don't know you exactly, but yeah, you're there. Yeah, I show half of the face. That's a song from Hangover. कौन सा वो believe वाला? Hello Shashi Reddy, how are you? Hello Omar. Operation Shinduro, what? I don't understand this language, Taimur. But when I ask you about your strengths and weakness, you're thinking too much. Because sometimes it doesn't come. You have to like think. JBL sound speaker is running. Is it? Is it connected with my speaker? No, I don't think. Overthinking and introspection hits me right when I lie down to sleep. Then I go crazy and hardly sleeps. Yeah, it happens actually. It can go really, really bad at times when you can't. It happened to me also actually once. When I was about to sleep, I actually felt really scared. What is happening with me? I was lying on the bed and I was thinking constantly, thinking. I was like कुछ तो ऑफ बटन होना चाहिए. मैं पागल हो जाऊंगी वरना ऐसे तो. कुछ तो ऑफ बटन होना चाहिए. It happened to me once. I think it happened to me for a week. And I was like, I searched everything how to overcome this situation and meditation centers near me and all of these things. What is going on with me? I was like, okay, then meditation actually helped. I went for meditation and everything. So yeah, sometimes you have to face things rather than running from them. You have to sit down and face things and accept and face them head on. Okay, sorry guys, maybe I'm missing on the messages. Comments dekh lo please. Welcome to the stream, Rakesh Sharma. I was just kidding, you were a good thing. Okay, thank you, Rakesh Sharma ji. But sorry, I was just talking too much. I said a lot, but I shouldn't be. May God bless you too. कमेंट्स देख रही हूँ मुझे बोलने नहीं देते तुम लोग. कमेंट्स देखो पूरे टाइम कमेंट देखने में निकल जाएगा. What do you want more than me? Many things. What did happen? Who is the boy whom you give the status of father and loves and emotional places? What is that boy whom you give the status of father and loves and emotional? What? I don't know. Kalu is calling you. Yeah, Kalu keeps on calling. The thing she's overthinking about breaking me, she found it the answer for the thing she's overthinking about. Yeah, sometimes we don't even find the answer of the things. Because most of the time, so I've read it somewhere in one of the books. So there's this book named as Power of a Thought. So in that I've read that 90% of your thoughts when you're overthinking doesn't have any meaning. They're just wasteful thoughts which keeps on coming and going. So there's one way to overcome these things is to sit down, take a pen and paper and write down your thoughts. So whatever shitty things which are coming in your head, just put them on paper so that your mind is cleared out all of the craps. So that you can try if you're actually struggling at night for sleeping. This is one thing that you can skip everything, take the pen and paper and start writing. So most of the time it doesn't, these thoughts are not even complete sentences. Sometimes अरे यार उसने ऐसा क्यों किया, बट मुझे तो खाने में ये बनाने का मन है, और अरे यार कल क्या पहनूँ, बाल दूँ कि नहीं, अरे यार जिम जाना चाहिए क्या. मतलब कंप्लीट थॉट्स भी नहीं होते, आधे अधूरे छोटे छोटे बकवास चीज़ें. समटाइम्स जस्ट your mind just keep on rolling things in your head. So it helps at times. What was you thinking about? Most of the time, I think about related things related to you know career, future, past, and all of these things. Would give it a shot. Yeah, meditation actually. So you have to be very patient with meditation. It you won't see the result in 1 day or two. So it's like gym. You have to keep on doing it for a long time to see the results. So don't be impatient. Meditation doing so once your mind is overburdened with the thoughts, it won't be easy to do meditation. But once you start doing it, then I think over time it just your mind calms down. Over time it calms down. You know, in the beginning you won't see any effects. Like for a week or two you won't feel anything, feel any difference. But over time you'll see things settling down in your head, and the voices which keeps on coming, a lot of voices. तो ऐसे अभी 100 आवाज़ें चल रही है तो 99 होंगी, 98, फिर 90, ऐसे ऐसे करके हल्के हल्के इफेक्ट आता है. Tell me what you want other than me. Peace. What's UPSC? I think you are not from India, Tosh. So it's an exam for administrative services, like other services as well, but mostly. You can call me Yashi, guys. Divyakirti said, Oja sir. Yeah, I really love how Divyakirti sir speaks. I want to achieve this kind of, uh, speaking skills from. He talks beautifully. Maybe because he has, I think, if you, for being a good orator or a speaker, you need to have a lot of brain. So he has that, and that's why he's. Have you met your subscriber in real life? I always zone out of overthinking. I always zone out by overthinking. Yeah, you're not alone in this, Sham. We all are in this. We are all struggling how to get out of it. It happens to me. It happens to me in life sometimes. I was like, sometimes I just sit like this and don't read the messages or the comments and everything. Hello, ho, Nikhil Sharma, good morning. That must be a scary experience. Suffering and overthinking is more imaginative than real. Yes, yes. There's this one thought which is stuck in my mind, which is like you suffer in your brain more than in real world. I think it's a quote of गीता कि आप अपने दिमाग के अंदर ज़्यादा स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो बाहरी दुनिया के कंपैरिजन में. और ये सच है. बाहर इतना कुछ नहीं चल रहा है. वॉर नहीं चल रही है. हम वॉर सिचुएशन नहीं है अभी तक. चिल नहीं चल रही है दुनिया. मर नहीं रहे हम. बट दिमाग के अंदर हम ऐसे सिनेरियोज बना लेते हैं इतनी सारी चीज़ें सोच सोच के कि हमें लगता है वर्ल्ड इज एंडिंग. सब कुछ खत्म हो चुका है. कुछ नहीं बचा दुनिया के अंदर. Insightful. How? If I start writing about my overthink, I'll. Book you can publish that on. Yeah, do that. Make a book. She has no female subscriber to make real life friends. Yeah, I know, right? No female subscribers. Why don't female doesn't like my. I don't know, why don't they come? I also was thinking about this. Why don't they come? Female. क्यों नहीं आ रही है ये? कहाँ है? सो रही है क्या सुबह सुबह? लड़कियाँ लेट तक सोती हैं क्या? Welcome to the stream. Hello Aman Gupta, how are you? Hello CV. How's everything? Half of the people who are in didn't behave like this, and anonymity would be a risky experience for anyone to meet the other without knowing them in real life. Yeah, it's actually scary. Sometimes you don't know the person, and you never know. A question, please. Okay, one question. You don't even know how much you were missed here. 5 minutes ago. He's back. He's here. Where is he? I can't read his messages. Rakesh Sharma. I show only half of my face to Jay Morty. Okay, now I understood. Taimur Khan ji. I am अंग्रेज मैम. सच्ची बात है. Should COVID kill mind and most of us patients? We need a calm and composed head like patients. If you are thinking, my mind is calm and composed. It's not completely, but yeah, improved a lot since last year. But yeah, I was feeling bulls and dogs on this was such a feeling. She met me yesterday. Today's topic is overthinking. Yeah, we can say that. Like, yeah. Okay, okay. Let me put a poll for that. I won't ask if you overthink or not because we all overthink. So I'll just give you options like how often do you overthink? चार ही ऑप्शन होते हैं क्या? डेली वीकली को एक साथ डाल देते हैं. पता नहीं कुछ तो ऑप्शन बनाया मैंने डेली. Sorry guys, I'm taking too long, but देख लो. How many messages have I missed? दुनिया के अंदर इंसानियत बची हुई है. हाँ, अभी भी थोड़ी थी. No, I haven't said this. BPS. I am a female. Will you date me? And I'm gay. To speak the truth, दो लड़की कभी दोस्त नहीं हो सकती हैं. दो लड़के कभी दोस्त नहीं हो सकते, तो लड़कियां दोस्त हो सकती हैं. लड़के आज मैं बहुत दिन बाद लाइव में. ओके, हेलो आकाश रुपे जी. वन क्वेश्चन इज यू हैव कॉफ़ी? आई डोंट रियली लाइक कॉफ़ी. चैनल मोनेटाइज तो नहीं हुआ है अभी. I live near Delhi. This is about changing the lifestyles and your vision about life. If you meditate for an hour and do whatever you like, the rest of the day it will not work. Yeah, so it's not just 1 hour of meditation or something, but you should be staying in that meditative state most of the time. So I think focusing on whatever you are doing, hyper focusing on whatever you are doing is the key. Will you date a girl? Why would I date a girl? I am not overthinking person. The ones in a microsecond. तुम एक डेली वाले में कर सकते हो आप. पापा की परी. हेलो पापा की परी. नहीं, वो चैनल बन गई. What's happening? I heard you talking about inner war. Yeah. Like inner war, everybody is struggling with inner war, the overthinking thing. We are on the war with our own brains. Like, it's not syncing. It's not syncing with us. Syncing? Yeah, sync. Guys, like, subscribe. Thank you, Alia Basiri. Where is Mr. Mod? Again went for bhindi kaatne ka. Seems like he's busy. I live near Delhi, Mr. Sumit. 10% face visible now. My hair are not fixed, so I just don't want to show my whatever in half face. You're watching silently. कौन सा option? My house is near the railway track, so sound comes. I'm doing other stuff too. Okay. अभी मैं जिंदा हूँ. Hello, I'm the other trainer. हाँ, because I love. एक और ऑप्शन होना चाहिए था 24 आवर्स. क्या मैं कुछ मैसेजेस मिस कर रही हूँ? The option for me is always and it is not there. Always. क्या था? अच्छा, पोल की बात हो रही है. Always ना. Always वाले. Always वाले कमेंट करो. अरे यार, मैं भी तो हूँ उसका पार्ट. Not sure. और ऑलवेज वाला ना, ऑलवेज वाला नहीं लिखा यार मैंने, आई मिस दैट. आई शुड हैव एक्चुअली. Not sure. No one is aware about the fact that they are overthinking themselves. Is not overthinking essentially, but I think you need to have a tab on it. You should actually look at like from a third person perspective that what are you thinking. ये सब सोच रहे हो तुम. देखते हैं. ऐसे बैठ के एक बार सोचो, अपने दिमाग को देखो. क्या 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 बकवास सोच सकते हैं ये. इतने स्लो कमेंट्स पढ़ोगे तो शाम हो जाएगी. शाम भी कोई जैसे है नदी, जीने दो मुझे स्लो चीज़ें करके. हर चीज़ में प्रॉब्लम है. अच्छे से पढ़ो, अच्छे से नहीं पढ़ो, स्लो पढ़ो, तेज़ पढ़ो, लोग के आंसर मत दो. हिंदी में बोलो, इंग्लिश में बोलो. ओ माय गॉड. But I can verify the job opening from company's official. चल रहा है क्या, कौन सी बातें हो रही है. Barista bro, when will proceed will the rest will around continue a bit low now. Batista. Good morning, Shrikant, Ankhori. I am an overthinker by design. I am an overthinker by design. It started off as a habit of thinking for steps ahead, always branch out possibilities in the plan A, B, C, D. Not always good, but I am not so good at thinking on my feet. I actually, you know what? There's this dilemma with me. जब आप पढ़ाई करते हो तो आपको चीज़ें याद नहीं रहती. ठीक है, जब मुझे कुछ रट्टा मारना होता है तो मेरी चीज़ें दिमाग से ऐसे चीज़ें स्लिप हो रही हैं. अदरवाइज चीज़ें मुझसे भुलाई नहीं भूलती. तो ये कैसा दिमाग है जिसमें सेलेक्टिव लर्निंग है, जिसमें सेलेक्टिव चीज़ें ही, मतलब कुछ जो पढ़ो तो याद नहीं रहता. फिर मुझे लगता है कि इतना वीक है मेरा दिमाग. और जब मैं भुलाना चाहूँ चीज़ें तो भूले नहीं भूलती. भाई बहुत ही गंदी है प्रोग्रामिंग है इसकी दिमाग. लता मंगेशकर प्लस माइली साइरस. लता मंगेशकर फॉर श्योर. It's not concentration. Focusing for a successful meditator, concentration is a child's play. Then what is it? Like, I'm like curiously asking, not just saying it. Like, what is it? Is it then, if it's not like focusing on something and living in now, then what is it? Meditation. How do you define that? Like, what is, like, okay, I think this much is enough to give. You're thinking all the time. I am working, but my mind is somewhere else. Yeah, it happens, bro. It happens. Sorry, I think it's a girl. Ashi. It happens. I think it happens with all of us, that sometimes we are somewhere and our mind is somewhere else. We have actually forgot how to live in present. We have actually forgotten how to live in present. How to be fully present in what we are doing. We are just our mind is just playing. It just sometimes I feel कितना डेविल है हमारा दिमाग, जीने नहीं देगा. कभी कभी तो लगता है अपना ही दुश्मन है. कभी कभी तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि I'm preparing notes history की post. History के okay, I'll send. I was definitely overthink after I told you what I had observed. Actually, you made me overthink too when you said that. I was like, am I doing that? Am I doing that but I don't know it myself? So all of these things actually, because I don't realize it, and when you said it I was like, okay, maybe I I would be doing it. I was doing it, but I didn't realize that I was. But yeah, I didn't know that you were also overthinking about that. Can't you read my messages, girl? Preetam Chakraborty. I'm reading. I'm a slow reader. Sorry. I sometimes just indulge in giving answers so much that I forget to read comments. What you're thinking is overthinking, Anamika. What you're thinking is overthinking, Anamika. You should not give a flying fuck about what other people want. Ah, ओके. क्या मैं ये कुछ बुरी बात थी क्या? मैं कुछ गलत कर रही हूँ क्या? 100% हिंदी. मैंने कुछ गलत बोला क्या? I don't know. It could be that you are not interested in subject topic, so what you don't have so when you don't have interest you create it if you want it so bad. क्या? It could be that you are not interested in the subject topic, so when you don't have an interest you create it if you want it so bad. Are you talking about like studying? um, like sometimes if I don't like any subject, for example history, I don't really like that, but it's okay. But I think if I start to study, I think I'll enjoy it, but haven't done it yet. I sometimes I think when you involve in something so much, you tend to have interest. Um, so I think you have to. I overcome this in this way that I indulge completely. भागने से कुछ नहीं होता. Meditation is calming your nerves. Okay, infinity. Rather than meditation, slow lo-fi music helps me lower my anxiety. Um, for me, I think listening sad songs or like all makes me even more, you know, anxious. What's your favorite food? Okay, now this question. Chola bhatura, chola bhatura, aloo paratha, uh, दाल चावल, कड़ी चावल, राजमा चावल, छोले और नान, छोले पूरी, आलू पूरी, पकौड़ी, समोसा, all of this. And also मीठे में तो भूल गई, रसमलाई और गुलाब जामुन और रबड़ी और मैंगो शेक, लस्सी. Overthinking has positive and negative. I think everything has have this positive sides and negative sides. Sometimes I'm good. यार मैं बहुत ही हल्की पड़ रही हूँ क्या? How fast are you in writing? Not faster than my thoughts. Sometimes when I write my thoughts down, I feel I'm very slow. Meditation is awareness when you concentrate. Meditation is awareness. When you concentrate, you are aware about one thing and unaware about rest of the things. The meditator is aware of everything around him without the interference of thoughts. Okay, okay, okay. Hello, Anjali. How are you? Hello, Aliyabasi. Uh, what are you from? Some other part of like some Do you not know English or Hindi, Anjali? Yeah, female here. Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz, bye bye. Hey, Bahubali. As Yasi pointed out, one should be aware of your brain activity, and as I said, if I'm aware of overthinking, it's not overthinking. Yeah, I think when you analyze it, when you watch it by yourself, you tend to. So, one, if you're doing it, without noticing it, it's overthinking. And if you are aware of it and you're looking at it as a third person, I think, then you're trying to figure things out, how to, I don't know, like, am I speaking crap? You are the first girl who is visited here. Yeah. You did not say anything wrong. You said some people want half full English, Hindi, speak loudly, mellow. For that, I mentioned that you should really care. You shouldn't really. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Am I talking trap today? मेरे को तो ये लड़का लग रहा है. There's a catfish, Anjali. Water bottle. Yeah, water bottle. Rebel said, Pani pilo Yashi, please. But Rebel isn't here. Yashi, if you're doing what you like makes you think. Yashi, if doing what you like makes you think, it's not overthink. It's addressing question in one's mind, listening to sad song or sitting by the beach. Yeah, I have also realized that if I do things which I really like doing, for example, painting or sometimes writing or playing, I don't tend to think a lot. When you do things which you like doing, like painting, I get really lost. I forget all the senses of the world. I just be like hyper focused in what I am doing. But yeah, that time you don't realize that hours have passed and you've been doing this. I want this kind of focus in studying also. So it's really, when I sit for when I, like, in the evening when I do self study and all, when I sit at 6, I was like, okay, now 4 hours. I have to sit for 4 hours. And all of these things overthink. So I just like, okay, don't think about it too much, otherwise you won't be able to do it. But for things you really like doing, for example, whatever, it could be anything for you as well. You don't realize time passing. Hello, सॉरी याराकोंडा, कैसे हैं आप? I love this quote by Jeff Bezos. You are tensed. You overthink when you do not act as your current problems and turn to procrastinate it. Acting on your problem always help you ease out your worries. Yeah. Actually, you tend to overthink when you are in guilt. That's what I feel. When you are in guilt, you tend to overthink a lot. But when you are actually sorting things out and you're walking towards those, you don't tend to overthink. But the piles of guilt actually tends you to overthink. What? Since there are no girls in your stream, should you wear the crown as chat magnet? I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Milton bottle. It's not Milton. It's Dublin. March में था birthday. I classify everything as overthinking if you think about uncontrollable facts that could affect. I think it's overthinking. It's overthinking when you don't have control over it. When you I've read it somewhere. It's not. These are not my thoughts. It's overthinking when you can't control your thinking. So if you're thinking about something and you know, like, okay, chuck it, and I'll think about something else, and I'll do something else. I think then it's not overthinking. But if you're thinking and you can't stop it in your head, when even after like trying so much, you can't stop that, then it's overthinking. I've read it somewhere. Recently, I'm reading this book known as um, I forget the name of the books I'm reading. Okay, leave it. No, you have increased your wavelength. Okay, you can't measure as you are. It's not something that can be added to you. It's the flowering of your personality. It's mutation. You become a different person. Yeah, definitely it changes you. You can't be same. If you'll be same, you can't. What's like? If it's not changing something in your personality, then what's the use of it? Mister, why do I remember you? You're a painter too. Yeah, I love painting. पोस्ट में जाके देखना, एक दो पेंटिंग डाली है मैंने. लाइक आई यूजुअली मेक कार्ड फॉर पीपल, सो वो मैंने डाले हैं. हेलो चिराग, हेलो गणेश, हेलो रेकलेस प्लेस. Why are you sitting sideways? Because I don't show my complete face, that's why. ओपन हेयर में क्यूट लगते हो. ऐसा नहीं. When you visible, because I am showing half of my face. Like unlikable things in the way to growth. Well, preparing your mind to like unlikable things is a way to growth. Yeah, and actually realizing what you like and do what you like is also, you know, something. Sometimes people don't understand that this is what they like and you should be doing that more. Like it's about passion or something like that. South Indian names. That's true. Yesterday I watched Time Is Not Real and shows that's made me think, what if all those things like Lucy's are real? I haven't watched any of these, so no idea. Hey Shahil, what's the formula to date you? Formula? I think formula to be normal human. You don't need to do anything. Like do the basic stuff at least. Like understanding me. It's just not that easy, but at least to put in some effort in doing that. The world would always make you feel guilty. Pull your socks and keep going. Yeah, I tend not to, focus on the world, but you're living in this society and all of this. You are interconnected. You're interdependent. Uh, Good question. Chirag rebels, is that you? Every girl look cute in open hair, but I think the tied hair, the bun tied hairs are underestimated. I feel it looks elegant when you tie your hair well in a bun. It looks elegant. Universal formula is a fat bank balance and have a ultra luxury. This is what you think, Mr. Rakesh. When I am at restaurant now it's rare. When I am at a restaurant now it's rare and my food goes. But I overthink about the Japanese hot dogs that he threw. It actually never happened to me. When food is in front of me, I can't overthink. I'm a big foodie, so can't do that. If a guy were very cute mood, would you date him? I think that's not enough. Akash, Gaikwad, Chirag, calm down. I am not opening my hair because they are messed up today. Overhead of null value hypothesis. Heard of? Ever heard of null value? H2SO4 concentrated वाला formula. नहीं करूँगी क्या? मैं करूँगी हिंदी में बात. SKY. Vampires doesn't look cute in open hair. Have you seen any vampire? I agree, but that sounds more like letting your mind flow free than overthinking. खाने के साथ तो कभी नहीं हुआ कि मैं बैठ के सोच रही हूँ और खाना ठंडा हो गया हो. ऐसा तो कभी नहीं हुआ. खाना मेरे सामने, I can't stop for a second. I just eat. Hello dancing जी. Oily hair. Hi. Who looks cute in tight hair is generally cute. One who looks cute in tight hair is generally cute. Yeah. खुले बाल में तो सब अच्छे लग सकते हैं, बट अच्छे से बांध के बाल. हेलो अनुराग केशरी जी. हेलो स्टेलन. गुड मॉर्निंग दीदी. गुड मॉर्निंग. फ्री फायर. हेलो. Just kidding, bro. CV. Good morning, Free Fire. If understanding is the key to reach your heart, then let's connect. Yeah, why not? Let's connect. Um, skincare? Skincare. Not a right question to ask me because I don't really do a lot of skincare. All I do is to take care of your gut, and that's all. पूरा फेस क्यों नहीं दिखाती? क्योंकि आधा फेस ही मन है मुझे दिखाने का. Chirag is getting on a nerves. 5 match is a prerequisite. Yeah. Hello Jignesh Patel. Aesthetic. Where are you from, please? I live near Delhi. Hello Jignesh Patel. Are you from Gujarat? And for guys one who looks handsome and when clean shave is genuinely handsome. True, which is very rare to find. Which is very, very, very rare. Hello. You may have to go through a panel interview. Panelist Rakesh for leaving me around is with Mr. Mode, and then you can think of dating. He's like, okay, now I'm going. I can't give these many interviews and all of these things. Where are you from? Akhil, hello. Sandeep, Selvaraj, Sandeep ji. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's your growth yet? Weird. Hello, Ayan Kumar. Uncle's a chi after full face. You correct. What calls a chi after full face? You correct. Adi. Few people don't want to see my face. What are you influencing? I am just being relatable. with people, because people are suffering with same issues that I think all of us. Overthinking. So we are talking about overthinking today. Kishan Soni ji. Until I get the beard back. So I don't find the subtle face attractive. Do you find subtle face attractive? What is subtle face? Without beard means? She will show her face the day she gets married, guys. जीएफ के पास कैसे भुलाएं? जीएस का पास कैसे भुलाएं? खाना कैसे बनाएं? ओवरथिंकिंग कैसे कम करें? I think one way is to forget the past is delete all the photos, delete all the conversation. कुछ भी मत बचाओ अपनी ज़िंदगी के अंदर उससे रिलेटेड, सब फेंक दो, अपने आप को फेंक दो. नहीं, I'm just kidding. Try to focus on other things. Remove all the things, like visible things in front of you. Delete all the photos, chats and everything. Block from everywhere so that you don't see things coming. And I'm not saying block forever, but at least for some time till you move on, block. So because the small things, the status and all of these things triggers you, and it just hinders your moving on process. So yeah, this is how you do it. And take care of yourself very well. Eat well, exercise well, go out, meet friends. Talking with friends actually helps. So do that, Kishan. Hopefully you will get over it. So that is with mirrors. It's okay, it happens. I wouldn't want to look at my face. I don't have a beard. If I don't have a beard, you yourself don't want to look. Only interviews. I can go through all the pains to just be together. She's my half moon. That's too much. Okay. Boyfriend का क्या नाम है? Anamika. You got to work out and get a jawline then. अचीव करने के बाद full face you. I don't know. Yeah, she has a jawline. I don't think I have. I have the most Golu face in the world. I can't have a jawline. Is when is when a beard is trimmed and maybe just less than a centimeter is. Nah, I don't like that. Light beard, 1 centimeter to centimeter. Will you marry an unemployed person? If he is a good person, then why not? आर के कलाकार हाय हेलो विकी ढिल्लोन Vicky. What's your name? My name is Yashi. You can call me Yashi. Would look younger or older in clean shave mode. Non-veg? No, I'm not. I'm vegetarian. लड़कियों को कैसे लड़के पसंद होते हैं, मैं खुद को कैसे बनाऊँ, कुछ टिप्स दीजिए. I think girl really like confident men. जिसको जो और लोगों के ओपिनियंस पे ना चले, अपने खुद के व्यूज़ हों जिसके, और थोड़े स्ट्रॉन्ग मेंटालिटी हो, ऐसे जो बहुत इनडिसाइसिव ना हो. Well, I think a strong mindset is liked by everyone, even if it's a male or a female. So a confident, strong personality, I think, is always attractive. So if you don't have that, try to get that. And एंड वेरी ऐसे ऐसे ढीले लोग, कभी ये कभी वो कभी वैसे वैसा, जिनको खुद नहीं पता उनको ज़िंदगी में क्या चल रहा है और कहाँ जाना है। मतलब आई थिंक the advice on forgetting is from personal experience, है ना अनामिका? या फ्रॉम पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस, यस। अगर कुछ एक्सपीरियंस नहीं होता तो आई वुडंट हैव लाइक, मैं तो ऐसा कुछ बोलती नहीं। मैं बोलती कि मुझे तो पता ही नहीं है। आई लाइक माई जॉ, chewing gum was my favorite when I was a kid. Favorite toffee, if you're, are you asking me favorite toffee? Alpo, जॉ लाइन की ज़रूरत नहीं है आपको, आ भी नहीं रही है, आएगी भी नहीं लगता है। जिस हिसाब से मेरा फेस गोलू है, इट वॉन्ट इवन कम। I want the sort of jawline. Which sort of? Bye bye, Akash. Oh, pro hunter. Okay, that's good. ठीक है, मैं काम ढूंढना बंद कर रहा हूँ तो इसके लिए। ओके, गुड मॉर्निंग आशीष यादव जी। गर्ल्स लाइक बैड बॉयज, नॉट bad boys. I think the confident ones. I had overgrown my beard for 1.5 years. It grew down too much. Oh my god! Wow. Means like Kim Jong Un. Thanks for letting everyone know my traits. Oh, these are your traits? You like, yes, I am in love with a girl's personality. I am in love with a girl's. Yeah, I think personality matters a lot. You might get infatuated with somebody, but I think the actual love comes from personality. What if that strong personality backfire on that girl? Then they don't like the girl. Like, being confident is good. Being overconfident and that alpha male mentality, sometimes it doesn't, it's like hyper confidence is not a good thing. Someone say they like vulnerable men. Some women say they like vulnerable men. I mean, vulnerable. I think being confident is also this, when you know that these things makes you feel weak. These things makes you. So having a clear mindset about your own self and the world. I think that's what I was talking about. कुछ ऐसा मोटिवेशन दो यार कि अब मैं बॉडी बना लूँ। ब्रेकअप हो गया, ये काफ़ी नहीं है मोटिवेशन? मैं यहाँ से कुछ और मोटिवेशन क्या बोलूँ मैं? तुम बहुत पतले से हो, अच्छे से जाके बॉडी बनाओ, ऐसे नहीं मिलने वाली लड़की। मतलब यूजुअली मोटिवेशन आपको बुरी चीज़ों से मिलता है ना, जब आपको कोई बुरा बोलता है तो इसलिए क्या क्या बोलूँ मैं, क्या कैसे मोटिवेशन दूँ? आई थिंक द बिगेस्ट मोटिवेशन is when somebody say bad things about you and all of these things. वो तो मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा इतने अच्छे से. Nakash left, half moon became eclipse. Yeah, he left. Bad boys are overconfident. And being overconfident is not good. There's a slight line between both. गोलू कुमार, आप गोलू गोलू क्यों कर रहे हो? प्रणव, हेलो प्रणव. They stop accepting her the way they used to. They stop appreciating her the way they used to. मैथ में तो समझ नहीं आ रहा किसी को. हेलो पूनम साहू जी. कैसी हो? Where's your super chat option? It's not there. The channel hasn't monetized yet. What? Okay, okay, okay. Let me see the poll, guys. When I am alone, 38% daily before sleep. सुबह सोने से पहले, रात को सोने से, सुबह सोने के बाद रात को सोने से पहले ओवर थिंकिंग कर लेता हूँ. 43%. Weekly 9%. Really 10%. When I'm alone 38%. ओके, ऑलवेज वाले तो भूल ही गए, बट ठीक है. किसका दोस्त? कौन सा किसका दोस्त? What about you? I do it. डेली वालों में कर सकते हो सोने से पहले. सोने से पहले, जागने के बाद नहीं, सोने से पहले ही एक टाइम. दिन में भी कभी कभी हो जाता है. हाँ. दे लो दे लो, 5 मिनट का टाइम आउट. फिर बोलेगा कि टाइम आउट क्यों दिया. फिर जब तक आएगा, जब तक चला जाएगा. Are you choosing all options? No, I'm not choosing all options. जाने क्यों सी है सुबह, जाने क्या हो गया, मौसम भी है नया, सूखी ज़मीन, गीला है आसमां, जो पहले थी अब वो नहीं है. They don't appreciate the way they used to. Question Yashi, what do you girls want in the paragraph that I had written? They don't appreciate the way they used to question at Yashi. What do girls want in this paragraph that I had written? मुझे तो अच्छे से समझ नहीं आया था, वो सही बताऊँ तो. CV के they don't appreciate the way. अगर वो कॉन्फिडेंट हो जाते हैं तो वो लड़कियों को अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते जैसे वो पहले करते थे. ये है क्वेश्चन आपका. हेलो रोहन, आई एम गुड, हाउ आर यू? सी यू VPS, सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम, बाय बाय, फिर मिलेंगे, टाटा. क्या हो गया? कुछ नहीं हुआ. आई शो ओनली this much of my face, Girish Pandey ji. It's okay, you missed the paragraph. That's why you didn't get what I was saying. Sorry if I missed that. Okay, now let's have a look at the poll. Okay. What? Girls can get any guy they wanted, but they want bits and pieces from each guy, and they could be reconstruct a guy but they can't. Guys can't get the girls they know they want when they get her. ये लो, ये सीवी का क्वेश्चन है क्या? uh, I think, yeah, this is the curse of having too many options. Like, it's really hard to figure out who is actually loyal with you, who is not, who is. Sometimes if you have a lot of options, you tend to, chase for the better one, better option, the better one, the better one, and you end up getting the worst one. So it's not a good thing to chase for the better for both of the genders, I'm saying. um, it's not good to chase, to keep on chasing. And for men, I don't know, it's like sometimes they lose their own sense of belonging because they're just trying everywhere. They're just trying on every girl. So they just, जो मिल जाए वो ठीक है, वो मेंटेलिटी, मतलब they don't have their ऐसा कुछ. तो मतलब दोनों की जिंदगी बुरी चल रही है, मुझे लग रहा है. It's really okay. That means they are clumsy, Mr. Mod. I live with my family. Exactly what going on these days. Yes. Not every man try everywhere, but majority. I'm saying. I'm talking about majority. You chase certain types only, that's best. Yeah. Yeah. I think you should have a clarity in your mind. I think some basic foundation things should be there. Like, for example, for me, if I say, I think being honest and all of these things is very important. So sometimes you can, some of the things which are fundamentally very I don't know how to say. Some things which matters to you a lot can overshadow some of the cons in that person. I can't say cons, but some of the things that you don't like in that person. It's your personal choice. What kind of boy you would choose for you? Wealthy? I think wealth can be achieved, but over time, if you do work together, wealth can be achieved. But a person whose character is not good, it can't be fixed later on. Wealth and other things can be fixed, I think. And I think these days, if both the partners are working and they're working together, they can actually make a good living. But so wealth can be earned, that it can be created later on, but a good character can't be. So I think if you are looking for a long-term partner, character and the confidence, the personality, all of these things matters a lot, because you can't tell somebody's personality. So yeah. 40 more subscribers for 2K. Yay. Girls want Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Elon Musk. It seems you know about girls more than you know about men. Compromising things should be seen first, then other things later. Uncompromisable things should be seen first. Yeah. I'm not wealthy, I have a good character. Another gratitude walk is coming soon. Yeah. I hope this time same thing won't happen. I hope this time I'll be able to do it peacefully. Constitution right for Biharis. What? Gratitude. Last time I walked to one of the temple near my house, and it's not that close. It's around 4 kilometers from my house. So I was like, I'll go walking if I'll get 1K subscribers. So yeah, I did that. So if I'll get 2K, then I'll go for a gratitude walk. Let's walk together. Do you wanna come along? Nobody, Grishma, nobody has good character in the true sense. Like, yeah, like completely. I am answering my own question right now. Okay, you can answer that. Yeah, I'm not saying everyone has like completely good thing, but I think some things, for example, for me, honesty being the top notch thing. So you can see what you want, what your preferences are, and what you can, you know, are you ready to compromise other things for that person? Yeah, that also good CV. I live near Delhi. I live in a city which is near Delhi. You think you are not near Delhi? If like strong, if the question was if girls like strong-headed people so much, why did that concept of male dominance? No, not Noida. Constitution, right? Calligraphy, Prem Bihari, the अध्यक्ष पूरा बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर. अच्छा, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की कैलीग्राफी किसने की थी? उनका नाम बता रहे हैं आप, मिस्टर सुमित. The power of was headed on purpose because what? You think you're not near? You think you're not near Delhi because the day power off was headed on purpose. No. Power off that day was because of some fault in my area only, not completely area, in just my block. So it wasn't in the entire city. Or don't uh, as you think. No, it wasn't because of the drill thing. It wasn't because of that. ईश्वर का नाम सुमिरन करो. Okay, thank you for your opinion. आप ये पूछ रहे हैं कि girls like strong headed, then why don't they like a dominant person? I mean, it's not always same. a strong-headed person can't always be a dominant one. But if you know things clearly in your mind, doesn't mean that you are dominant. Guys, these two things can be different. Really? Are you still diverting? No, I don't lie. No, I don't come in front of the camera. Patriarchy to patriarchy, do you think it's going to give it? Patriarchy to matriarchy, do you think it's going to be ever possible? It's it is actually it can be possible because it's happening in some of the states, in some of the places, in some of the countries. So it's a thing which can be possible, but I don't know anytime soon. I don't think so. There's a broader perspective as it applies to society. मेरा ऐसे सीजल 4 की एग्जाम है ऐसे okay. There's a dilemma. They don't like male dominance, but they respect a dominant male. Not a dominant male, I am saying. A confident, there's a difference. A confident and a clear-headed man, I am saying. You are taking it in a different direction, guys. Like which countries? I don't exactly remember which countries, but there are some places in Rajasthan, some places in northeast India, some places in Rajasthan, Gujarat region where there's matriarchy that is dominant. जवाब भी दीजिए. मुझसे पूछ रहा. Hi friend, blessings, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am good. How are you, Yasi? How's your dog? He seems to be very cute. He's like Kalu. I've seen actually your channel, and I've seen your dog. So how's he? Oh my god. Time guys. Time. Okay guys, okay. See you all next time. Thank you everyone for joining. It was nice having you all here to communicate with you, to have a conversation with you. Permutation and combination. I think everyone. Yeah. So yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. And thank you everyone for joining, and thank you for giving your precious time, and thank you for bearing with me. And hope you have a very good day today. And be happy for no reason. Make it astrology. Happy, spread love and happiness, because this is all what you need in today's world. And be kind, humble, honest, truthful. First with yourself and then with others. And see you all tomorrow. Sayonara. फिर से मिलेंगे. Bye bye.